In today's episode, we're going to be examining AI music. Can you tell the difference? We'll also talk about how musical therapy helps us in our everyday lives. And we'll listen to clips from national news. And finally, we'll work on our breathing exercises that are paired with our mix of the day to help you release, relax, and recover. This is the Wellness for Us podcast episode of Musical Therapy. Welcome back to the Wellness for Us podcast, where we're live in Alpharetta, Georgia, the space where your healing meets rhythm. I'm DJ T-Dubs, mixing live on the ones and twos, and here you're not hearing recycled TikTok beats, Instagram beats, Spotify, iTunes. Every track in our episode is handpicked from a world-class catalog of rare independent artists, professionally licensed and curated just for you.
Closer to
So glad you could all join us in the Wellness Studio. Musical therapy is not only fun for us, but it's also backed by leading science, including Harvard Health, the British Academy of Sound Therapy, and Science Direct, all highlighting that music, harmony, sounds, and beats, combined with visual therapy, can increase stress relief and pain management by up to 40%. In addition, our breathing and stretching exercises are backed by Medical News Today, Healthline, and Stanford Medicine. We'll be guiding you through your musical therapy each session. So welcome to your musical therapy.
Hello and welcome. This is your guided breathing session designed to help you relax your mind, reset your body, and restore your inner balance. Breathing is one of the most powerful tools you have to calm your nervous system and regulate your mood. Let's begin this short, effective session together. First, find a comfortable position. You can sit or stand, whatever feels best for you. Let your shoulders drop. Let your arms rest naturally at your sides or in your lap. If you feel safe, gently close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in. Inhale slowly through your nose. Let the breath rise over 4 to 5 seconds. Feel your chest and belly expand. Hold the breath. Keep that air in gently for about 5 seconds. Let your body remain calm and steady. Exhale slowly. Let the air release through your mouth softly and gradually. Take your time, 6 to 7 seconds. Let any tension leave with the breath. Pause and rest. Wait just a moment. Feel the stillness between each breath. Then begin again. Continue this full cycle.
I'm the best thing to believe in. Oh, I'm bringing out the fire, yeah, I'll bring out all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I find one. Oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself. Save myself. I could crumble into pieces, but I got a million reasons why I won't. 'Cause this heavy as a season, and the sun is always right behind the storm. Bringing out the fire, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I find one. Oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I save myself. Save myself.
all the way down and then all the way up. Roll your shoulders. Relax your mind. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Slowly roll your head to the left. Roll your head back. Roll your head to the right. And roll back down. Let that tension flow out from your shoulders. Relax your mind.
Safe, gently close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in. Inhale slowly through your nose. Let the breath rise over 4 to 5 seconds. Feel your chest and belly expand. Hold the breath. Keep that air in gently for about 5 seconds. Let your body remain calm and steady. Exhale slowly. Let the air release through your mouth softly and gradually. Take your time, 6 to 7 seconds. Let any tension leave with the breath. Pause and rest. Wait just a moment. Feel the stillness between each breath. Then begin again. Continue.
welcome back to the Wellness for Us podcast. I hope you feel energized, motivated, and ready to continue your day. I'm DJ T-Dubs, Troy the Trainer, and this is Musical Therapy, our space to relax, release, and recover. In our next clip, we're going to talk about AI music. We all have heard about it, but can you really tell the difference in AI music and real music, and does it really make much of a difference? Let's talk about it. This is the Wellness for Us podcast, and we're talking about AI music. Is it good? Is it bad? To the Wellness for Us podcast, I'm your boy, Troy the Trainer. DJ T-Dubs mixing live on the ones and twos. You know how we do. I love music so much. And now we have this thing called AI music, man. And we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it because a lot of people feel like they know the difference between real music and AI music. At least that's what I heard. I heard many of you feel like you can tell the difference between real music and AI music. I found this video, the AI music epidemic. Let's take a listen right quick and see if we really know the difference in real music and AI music.
Marching boots? Dude, they are shameless with this. Marching boots. Where was that mentioned? Oh, in Boots on the Ground, right here, Boots in the Mud. It's the same shit. What's Crimson Parade? Marching Down. How many of their songs start with marching? Yeah, it's like they made one prompt and they just decided to keep recycling what came out of it. Marching Ghosts. Man, how many people are marching here? How many marchers do we got? Everybody's marching. These are 3 records released just in the last few months. They are slopping these out, man. It's not just a tool. So this is what I mean when it's not just a tool to like further get out your artistic expression. It's to specifically pump out as much slop as possible to make money. The AI music epidemic is happening. It's happening in full force. And there's been a primetime example that I'm sure you have probably heard of or seen before, some of you, maybe even most of you. But there's this huge band that is the biggest AI group, I think, that exists right now with 1.2 million monthly listeners. And what's their name? What?
Now that's important. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's important, right? 1.2 million something views. And he's going to go into detail about, why he feels like this group is an AI group and the transition. He's been following this group for a while and reading all their bios, clicking on every link they have, examining the lyrics in the songs, breaking down the songs. But 1.2 million people, do you think they all know this is an AI group? If you just found it in your Spotify playlist, if it was just one of those recommended songs,
What's the name that they go by? The Velvet Sundown. Ring any bells? Does that remind anybody of anything? Yeah, it's first and foremost, just from off the title alone, it's a shameless ripoff of the Velvet Underground. Classic band, everybody knows. There's no mistaking it. It's obviously just a clear-cut ripoff of this. Just taking a look at the profile alone, this is a completely AI group. This is the thing about AI music. It takes away from real artists, number one. We all know that. But, by copying somebody else's persona, like taking, somebody else's entire persona and putting it into an AI group, that's like directly taking, money out of the pockets of the artist. And that's the problem that I have with it. I need a little music. I need a little background. Here. Yeah, there we go. Real instruments make
music sound different. Listen to this. Listen to this beat right here. Now that's real music. I mean, you can feel the energy. It's a real band. Let's keep this going, man. He is
This is the advertising image that they use. I mean, clearly it even has like the yellow tint of AI. Looks way too smooth. I mean, it's just clearly these are not real people. But interestingly enough, they have an Instagram, a Facebook, and a Twitter account linked. Now, if you click on these, you'll get met with this. A 1,500 follower, The Velvet Sundown Music, which is apparently their official like Instagram account.
Are you sure we're not real? Or did you just stream the dream again? You believed the lie and danced to it anyway.
They said we're not real. Maybe you aren't either. So this is like the tagline that these guys are using for like the entirety of their like promotion, the way they talk about themselves. It's like the most cringe, esoteric like example of like, you know, people have been saying that we're AI, but what even is AI in the first place? What even is reality?
You know, and that's when you start getting into that talk. You know what I mean? What is real? I mean, are you real? Am I real? Are we real? Wait, maybe is the universe real? Let me change my voice. Is the universe real? Are we in an alternate reality? Matter of fact, are we really on Earth? That's the kind of stuff we have to deal with when it comes to AI and AI music. There's nothing wrong with AI. You know, we use AI in business and for certain applications, but music has a certain energy, a certain rhythm and sound and tempo and nuance that only a human can pass on to another human. So if you just want to listen to just music, just listen to something. You know, they have white noise, brown noise, green noise, beats this and by beats this binaural thing, blah, blah, blah. You can listen to anything you want to listen to. Human-made music produced with love and with the talent that's given someone who practices a skill that's called music in its many different forms is an energy product that we pass on to our listeners. That's what makes music in all its different forms produced by humans a product that is totally different than an AI-generated song. I'll put this link to this video in the bottom of the wellness video today. Let me give me some vibes going on here. Let me switch it up. Let me switch this vibe up right here.
Hey, Gino, you going?
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Like that. Yeah. I like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Yeah. 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 I hope you enjoyed this episode.
We're gonna get up out of here.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Wellness Plus Podcast. This is an episode of Wellness Unplugged, when we dive into subjects and topics that are on your mind. Can you tell the difference in AI music and real music? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I'm your boy, Hugo T-Dubs, for the trainer. is the Wellness for Us podcast, and we are in musical therapy. So what about you? Can you tell the difference in AI music and real music? Does it really matter? If it does, then the Wellness for Us podcast is professionally licensed and curated music from independent indie artists from all over the world. No AI music here. And most of the music that you're going to hear on my show, you will not hear on your local Spotify, YouTube's, iTunes. We certainly go to our wits end to find the best music that you've never heard. I'll also introduce you to artists that are in some of our playlists, and I will also sing some of my original songs that are in my library. I'm looking forward to introducing you to so much musical therapy. In our very last skit of the day, we're going to be talking about just why is music so important and how is music therapy important for us. We're going to listen quickly to CBS New York and learn a little bit more about musical therapy. Dubs, Jordy Trainer, and we are inside of musical therapy. And we're talking about how music can help us to relax, release, and recover from stressful, painful situations, from emotional problems. And we're going to listen to one of the clips from my wellness library, and we're listening to Channel 2 News, CBS New York, in a episode that they did about musical therapy and mental health. Let's take a listen.
The stigma surrounding mental health. And well, CBS 2 is committed to breaking the stigma surrounding mental health, and that includes exploring new treatment options. Music is actually a common way young people cope with stress, and a man in Texas is processing his depression through music, while a professor is studying how listening to certain kinds of music can relieve anxiety.
Who am I? I'm a conqueror of depression.
Music is very powerful and it's a great coping mechanism.
I know you can relate, yeah.
You can get out of that mental health crisis. I did not tell my parents I was suicidal and I wanted to not be here since I was 8. Imagine that 10 years of me not saying anything.
My name is Christopher Stevenson. I was born and raised in Dallas. These are my parents right here, Christopher Stevenson Sr., Raquel Stevenson.
Music can help everybody that deals with some sort of mental health, big or small.
In this particular video, it was really important that this young man actually got help from school. His school was participating in a mental health project in which they brought in individuals that were professionals in music, and they gave them that opportunity to go to that room or to that special place whenever they had problems, and they could talk to those individuals, and they could listen to music in that particular space, be able to actually create music. And so that's what helped him in his mental health. Let's continue. That we have one more.
I think music is an excellent choice as a coping mechanism. That's why I'm a music therapist. I'm Daniel Tagg. I am chair and assistant professor of music therapy at Southern Methodist University. We have been doing some research studies in conjunction with my students. We wrote a piece of music using slower beats per minute, melody that's not going up and down too much, not too much instrumentation. If you are paying attention to some of those qualities of the music, you can successfully use those things to help yourself relax. We wanted to test and see whether or not it actually helped them reduce their anxiety and help them with stress. It's pretty powerful to think just doing a very short 10 seconds of some guided breathing and listening to 5 minutes of music in a quiet place can dramatically reduce your anxiety. I mean, this could be very useful for everybody, not just college students.
I most definitely can relate.
We think that music is so important. I have used music my entire life. to keep myself grounded, to get me through stressful situations, for exercising in the gym or going out to run. Just music has always been there in the kitchen. In every kitchen I've ever worked in, we've always had some kind of music playing. And all different walks of life of music as well. So music is something that's really powerful that we're going to use here on the Wellness for Us podcast to help you relax, release, and recover. So our musical therapy episodes will be our breathing technique and stretching exercises. So each episode you'll be able to dive into that breathing technique and practice that during the about 5 to 9 minutes that episode will be. And so you'll have a good 5 minutes or more to actually practice the breathing routine right during the show. I also have a show called Affirmation Radio. And that's a time where I spread love around the world because we all need love. Somewhere, somehow, somebody's going through something. And so Affirmation Radio is to now build us back up. I'll give you a powerful affirmation each episode, and the musical set that I'll prepare will be something that will complement your day and help you to re-energize your mental and physical well-being. So I hope you enjoy these episodes of Musical Therapy and Affirmation Radio. I'm DAT Dubs. This is Troy the Trainer, and we're getting into our next month, our next series. So stay tuned for Musical Therapy and Affirmation Radio on the Wellness for Us podcast, your wellness radio. I'll see y'all on the inside.